Hey guys, this is TheSportsMaster. Before we start this video, I just want to tell you, this is a new series I've been working on. It's been inspired by the likes of Moonlight Swami, who's done this kind of series a couple times before. This is taking a picture and Road to the Show and using it like it's a first-person perspective, like I'm the actual player. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to turn out well. Enjoy, guys, and let this intro roll, and then we'll get right into it.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya.
People say the art of finesse pitching is dead. It's all about the 100-mile-per-hour fastball. You can be a thrower, not a pitcher, and be successful. People seem to forget the likes of the great Greg Maddux and Tom Glavine. Greg Maddux was my idol growing up. I remember wanting to be just like Greg Maddux. I remember being a little kid and being glued to the TV every time he was pitching for the great Atlanta Braves teams of the 1990s. I remember being a teenager and watching him finish out his career with the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. I remember reading the books that he wrote, watching the documentaries based on him. People even tell me that my wind-up looks like his. I was never blessed with a fast arm. Some people 2 years my junior can throw faster than me. But just like Greg Maddux, I can outsmart them. I am all about the art of pitching. I mean, just look at my speeds. An 84 to 87 mile-per-hour fastball, a circle change in the low 70s, a slider in the high 70s, and a knuckleball that can barely touch 60 miles an hour. Some people can throw their slider faster than I can throw my fastball, but that would not deter me from being a new kind of major league pitcher. Some people say an old kind of major league pitcher. I consider myself a throwback. So as William Stanton steps into the box, I'm ready to start my major league career. My first pitch, in the outside corner, a fastball fouled off, barely touching 86 miles per hour. And look at that knuckleball. I love my knuckleball. I just started throwing it a few years ago. And even though it's not that fast, the break on it is deadly. That just had to make me laugh. Freezing a guy on an 87 mile per hour fastball. I didn't even know that was possible. Here was my first mistake. The catcher wanted the slider in, and I left it right in the middle of the zone. I cannot make mistakes at my velocity. But I get him freezing on an 84 mile per hour fastball. Every time I strike somebody out with that, I think of people saying how you have to have a fast fastball to win. Freezing a man on a knuckleball, I laugh at that too. But this is where I would fall apart. Giving up a single, and then a big hit into the gap. Extra bases. But pitching is a mental game. You can never think you're down and out. You have to keep putting your effort. You can never zone out. That hurt both physically and mentally. Physically, it hit my non-throwing arm, and that has a little welt that'll be there tomorrow. But mentally, it's my first run giving up in the showcase. This is my only chance, my only game. Coach said he's going to leave me in for 3 innings regardless of what I do. And I just gave up 2 runs. But it's not over yet. That one is just fair. I'm sure those scouts sitting behind home plate aren't happy with what I've done. But once again, I get a guy looking on an 87 mile per hour fastball. Maybe I've turned into a strikeout pitcher. But as I said earlier, pitching's a mental game. And I was able to prove to the scouts just how mentally strong I am in the 3rd inning. A strikeout And then on a 0-1 count, I get a deep ball hit against me, but it is tracked down for a flyout. I'm not going to let last inning affect this inning. I work at one inning at a time. And that one is popped up. And is caught, and I work a 1-2-3 third inning. My rookie showcase is over. The only game I pitch in, we lose. I wonder if that guy's going to be joining me in the major leagues. And the night before the draft, I go and run some sprints. I want to be a workhorse. I want to have lots of stamina. I also work a little bit on my strikeout pitch. So I'm sitting at home watching the draft, and I get the call. We're in the middle of the 4th round. But the call is not from the White Sox. They draft another pitcher, but they'll be sorry. As I get the call and I'm drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies. One of the worst teams in baseball. They need young prospects. One thing's for sure. This will be interesting.